Muy buenas a todos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a un directo de Game of Thrones. Seguimos con esta serie que la tenía ahí, mi archivada.
Pretty cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000
Why?
years ago to defend
Had
the
this
realms
girl I
from
used to
wild
fuck now and
wolves,
again.
white walkers,
Face like a queen,
solid
tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Stretches for over 300 miles from the Frostfangs in the west to the
I stuck it in him instead.
There are 19
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
West Watch by the
I'm
bridge.
sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Dejen de
Fucking talk
discutir.
about my sister, alright? Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Bueno,
Tuttle. Who was it?
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else, then? Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Tuttle.
Here we go.
Again.
Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Nos miró medio raro, ¿no? Bueno, muy bien, espero un poquito. Voy a bajarle un poco el volumen a esto. A ver. Muy bien. Estamos de vuelta. Bien. Y bueno. Estamos otra vez con Games of Thrones, que era una serie que la había dejado un poquito archivada. Y nada, continuamos.
See those dummies where I tell you.
A ver qué tenemos por explorar aquí. No tenemos nada, vamos por aquí.
That was embarrassing to watch.
Usa.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Man's Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Cabeza. Ok. Izquierdo, cabeza. Ahí.
Good.
Ok. Bien.
Right target, chest.
Blanco, derecho, pecho, chico. Chico. Aquí.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Fácil.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Sí, soy el mejor. Sin duda. Mira cómo le quedó la pata a ese.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Elegimos devolvérselo, ¿no? Porque está mal, ¿no? Vamos a ver. El caballo. Y lo caballo. A ver qué más podemos hacer aquí.
Said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Se levantaron un barril.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Vamos. Creo que
Want
podemos
some help?
Creo que podemos.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Dios. Con poquitas palabras te callé. Bueno, vamos. Tres de espadas, ¿no? ¿Puedo? A ver.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You!
Grab a practice sword.
Está bien. A ver, por chico, me gusta la roja.
This one should do. I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Estaba visto. Bueno, vamos. Soy maestro para esto. Ay.
Wake up!
Vas a comer, bigote.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
No, no tuve suerte, chico. Soy el mejor.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Con mi
Where
cuchillo.
the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
Claro.
You little fucking thief. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Got it, do something.
Fuck!
Vamos.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Fight. No. Vamos. Eso. Toma, maldito.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett knew about it!
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Lied to me!
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle?
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Toma, muchacho.
You, come with me.
Tiene el cuchillo. Maldito también. La verdad que no sé ni qué hacer. Qué sopapo que se metió. Y se comió.
This way.
Bueno,
I
princesa.
love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Borrachita.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Solo uno. Dame. Claro que sí, vamos. Al fondo.
So,
Hola Alan, ¿qué tal? Sí, empecé medio tarde hoy, perdón, pero muchas gracias por pasarte.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right, fine. Just, please, keep it a secret.
Okay.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
¿Cómo has llegado tan lejos?
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
And what would I stand to gain if I did this?
7 hells, Mira. Do you ever think about anyone besides yourself? I came to you for help.
I'm thinking of my family, Sarah. I need to look out for them first.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family, too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies? What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant. I have an idea. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady,
Dios. No voy con una cara muy convencida que digamos, ¿no? Bueno. Seguimos.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Forrester.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Míralo fijamente.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Oh, shit, man.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
No
With
contigo.
you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Oh,
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Bueno, muy bien. Tan tensas las cosas, ¿no? Bueno, suelta un trofeo ahí. Presión familiar. Como con este otro personaje. Que a opinión personal me encanta. Bueno, muy bien. Y ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es... bueno, quiero avanzar, ¿no? Ok, ahí va. Espacio. Espacio.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy? You can't just ignore this, Asher. This is your house, your family, your fight.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Será encantador.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Oh.
It'll be fine. I promise.
Confío en ti.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh, mierda.
Ponte renas. Yonkai juntos y vota con costoti da hora.
Ay, qué Dios. Estamos ahí nomás. De vez en cuando el juego tiene unos pixeladas de lo que tiene nada más. Que de lejos tiene mucho. Mira, ahí va. Muchos píxeles. ¿Vieron ahí el fondo? Bueno, está lo único. Pero está muy bien el juego igual. Sí, sí, corta la cabeza. Matar al soldado. Vamos.
¡Asha!
Oh. Bueno, chicos, hemos muerto. Error de mis reflejos, Valar Morgalius. Bueno, vamos a intentarlo de vuelta. Bien. Bueno, vamos de vuelta. No sé qué pasó. Sí, había apretado el botón.
Ponte renas. Yonkai juntos y vota con costoti da hora.
Vamos. Y sí pixelea mucho, Vení con papá, a ver. Siento cuello. Siento el cuello, a ver. Vamos. Bien, ahora sí lo hicimos bien. Muerto, chico.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Bueno, fuimos, chicos. Y bueno, vamos de vuelta con la chica. Con Mira Forrester. Los aposentos de Mira. Kinland. Ok, escuchemos. Jugamos con ella. Bueno, tenemos una llave. Tenemos eso que es como un sello, creo. Ahí va. Sí, tenemos eso. A ver, espera un momentico. Hola, Funk. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenida. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias por estar. En esta ocasión, Funk, sigo con el Game of Thrones, que ya lo había empezado y lo tenía archivado. Y hoy seguimos con este juegazo de Telltale Games. Y Fan, ¿qué te ha parecido la conferencia de Microsoft y Bethesda? Hace un ratito lo terminé de ver. Y bueno, mañana tenemos... si más recuerdo... Ubisoft, Squaresoft, PC Gaming y PlayStation. Le tengo muchas ganas a ver el de Last of Us 2 y otros juegos más, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué pasa. Bueno, chica. A ver. No, que tenía un tic ahí. Vamos. Espérenme un ratito antes de abrir esta puerta y chusmotear lo que hay adentro. Chusmear lo que hay ahí adentro. Un poquito. Bueno, cuéntenme cómo está. Compartan el video. Suscríbanse si son nuevos. Estoy mirando un poquito acá YouTube. Voy a hacer algo. Denme un poco de tiempo. Ahí va. Creo que estoy con el celular aquí. Ahora sí. Aquí, ya vamos. Quiero una cosa nada más. No, vamos, tenemos abrir, llamar, irrumpir con fuerza o espiar. Vamos a espiar. Como buena chica espiadora que somos. ¿Qué es esto? A ver. Tenemos un jarrón roto. Una nota en la cama, me parece ser. Vamos a abrir despacito. Ahí está. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué hay acá dentro de esta caja. Vamos a mirar. Bueno, ¿qué tenemos aquí?
Everything's still here.
A ver. Miramos el escritorio.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Latoncito. ¿Qué más tenemos? A ver, la nota. Vamos a leer la nota. Mira.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Muy bien, vamos.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick? You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
It seems we have a lot to discuss.
Yes, I suppose we do. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Esto mejor.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Bueno,
But Roderick,
moderadora del canal, eh.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
If this is the only way to secure an alliance, then yes. For my family.
You trapped me, Roderick. Very well. I'll tell my father our betrothal stands. But this will be a marriage of necessity. And I do not expect it will be a happy one.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
No, por Dios.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena,
Se está poniendo esto, por Dios. Perdona que estoy un poco con tos, estoy... Perdonen, sé que eso no es agradable. Dice Fang. Sí, así lo vi, Falo, viene cargado. Sí, viene bastante Falo, cargado, se viene con un mundo más grande. Pinta bastante bien, y es cooperativo. Va a ser todo online y vamos a hacer las misiones junto a otros compañeros y vamos a hablar. Ahora puedes construir y jugar online, eso es bastante bien, y las armas están geniales. Sí, claro que sí, Frank, están geniales. Sale por el 14 de noviembre de este año, pronto, cerca, y vamos a tener follow ahí el 14 de noviembre. Pinta muy bien, pinta muy bien. Bueno, muy bien, continuamos, que está tensa la cosa. A ver, un momento, seguimos.
Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Yes, I am. Roderick can be very convincing.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son hung to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Vete a la mierda.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you, too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please.
No voy a...
It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what it came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Gordo de mierda. Perdón. Dios.
By the
santo.
way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Sí, cuando te agarre vas a ver, gordo. Oigan.
I can't believe you're pulling my family into this.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
No entienden, ¿eh?
My lord, are you well?
Voy a matarlo, sí, señores.
I'm going to kill that man.
Boom. Otro trofeo, amor y hostilidad. Bueno, volvemos con este personaje.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Serio?
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Llegamos, chicos.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Vamos atrás de él. A ver.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences? Your life will depend upon it, on them. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Bueno, muy bien, seguimos con la historia, ¿eh? A ver, ¿con qué nos toca ahora? Si es un soldado, así que ni idea. Bueno, seguimos con Lady. A ver. Cuidado, ¿eh?
I'm here, but where are you?
¿Escucharon ese ruido? Por aquí. Oh, Dios. Cagazo, me pegaron esto. Cuervo. Miren, ¿quién está allá?
Who's there?
Where do you think you're going?
Dios.
At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No, I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Dios, estúpido.
Let her go!
Bien. Asesino.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you. Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Vamos a guardar el cuchillo, sí, porque si lo tiro... No sé, puede pasar cualquier cosa. Así que mejor lo guardamos. Y teníamos lo que teníamos que hacer, porque estaba ahogando el chico, así que... Oh, mira quién está ahí. Dios. Qué mal,
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because... I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Don't pretend you know what this feels like.
We've all lost people, Roderick.
Some more than others.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but... I thought you should know.
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Roderick. I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Muy fuerte, chicos, ¿eh? Bueno. Vamos a pelear a mi hermano. Es mi padre.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath.
Y la canción ahí te la cantan, y muy emotivo también.
He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might
Esta es la canción que le estaba escribiendo
was grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Dios, qué manera de terminar este episodio. Muy bien, creo que acá vamos a terminar el directo. Y vamos a ver próximamente lo que va a pasar.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
El dragón, chicos, el dragón. Bien. Terminamos el episodio 2. Y vamos a dejar el directo aquí. Hasta el próximo episodio. Bueno, denle un me gusta, compartan el video y suscríbanse al canal si les ha gustado la serie. Bueno, nos vemos. Chau, chau, chau.